I was headless for a second there. Am I even on? Okay, I am on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. Gamers in the chat. Chat is not even visible yet. Sorry. I think it should be. It should be visible. Huh. I don't know what's going on. Why is it not showing? I'm trying to refresh it, but it's not letting me. It's not letting me do anything about it. Huh. I think this is better. I should just do that instead. Just use this. It's just that this one shows everything. There you go. Okay. Work. Work is work. Work-a-doodle-doo. How is everyone? Was top quality, by the way. I was curious about the song and the yeah, I did the vocals for it. Let me just lower the volume in my ears for this song. It's just a background music. Properties. This is okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking at the Discord. Pretty good, pretty good. My cat stole your cat stole your PS5. How did that happen? You can open the menu with the X button. Ah yes. The menu with the X button. I don't know, it wasn't letting me. It's not letting me show the the chat. Anyways. Okay, so now do this. Last upload was my cat be up to stuff. Did they ate your PS5? That cat be chunky. Anyways, I'm working on what do you call this? A commission. So yeah, it do be like that sometimes. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the fan-made animation. I'm thinking about whether it should be. Is there a belt for this character? I think there was a belt. I have to check the Twitter. I should have downloaded the. I should have downloaded the thing for image reference. The reference of the character. The person that commissioned me for it. I just didn't download it. Just forgot to download it because they keep changing different. It's just a quick drop by. I'm ahead of sleep. Yeah, go sleep. It's like 2 a.m. there. I don't know why you're awake. But thank you for stopping by. Stopping by. Is stopping. Bye. I said I would. I would be here earlier yesterday, and I just completely woke up. Well, I woke up. I wasn't late. It was just that. How do I say this? A lot of things happen in a short period of time. That's it. So yesterday night, after the stream, I decided to open up my computer and kind of fix things inside of it. Because I don't know, I just felt like it's not too dusty. It's just I'm kind of worrisome when in terms of like technology and stuff. And then while I was moving the cables around inside, I accidentally like scratched the motherboard behind. And then my heart sank. I thought it won't work anymore, but here we are. I'm streaming on the computer, so it's okay. It's good. It's still good. I just feel like I don't know what will happen after this. Like any moment now, the computer could be. It just gives me a blue screen. Sorry, you you cut a circuit behind a motherboard because you were goofy ass. So yeah. So yeah, and then I was just fixing things around. I tend to get easily distracted in terms of what do you call this? Supposedly being productive. I end up not getting things done because I just end up doing more stuff that's not supposed to be important for that day or something. So yeah. Like I remember when I started working for the music video that I got hired, instead of like working on it, there was just one day I couldn't work because I'm so annoyed with my workspace that I just technically rip things apart, move the monitors and everything, and then like my mom arrived and my tables were flipped and everything. I should be working on the music video, but I decided to fix my workspace. I was looking at desks if I should buy a new one, and then I thought like, well, I'm not staying here, so I should like hold on that thought until I have a place of my own. So yeah, that's just me. I don't know if I really do have ADHD or or I earned ADHD. I used to be so focused back then. I don't know. Is it possible to? I think it's possible to change as a person, but I don't know if it's possible to just become someone else or have something else. Like there was one time where I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this today, and then I end up not doing it because I just keep getting distracted. I think it was like, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna buy this. I already changed my clothes, and then when I was about to walk out, I realized I forgot something. So I was looking for that thing, and then I end up finding something that finding something that I was trying to look for the longest time, because I lost a keychain, a Gura keychain. It was a Hololive goods, and then I found it and I attached it to my bag, and the bag had like my old eyeglasses, and I decided to fix that eyeglass because it was broken. So I was cleaning like the edges of your eyeglass. They usually have like dead skin and shit like that. So I cleaned it, and then I opened, like I used the screwdrivers. Like instead of going out already, I should have just gone out and just did what I set out to do for that day, but I just end up not, because I just stayed inside and just like, wait, it's too late now. I'm like it's like, it's no longer afternoon, it's like evening. So yeah, I used to not be like this. I don't know what happened to me. Maybe too much internet, or or just COVID just ruined my brain or something. I don't know. Not while COVID was happening. I mean, like, I did had COVID at some point, but I don't know. A lot of people keeps blaming it on the COVID. I like to think it's been there for a while. It's so difficult. Even though I have 3 monitors, I should have just bro, I should have just set this up the way where it's easier for me to see chat. Who am I drawing? It's Zalion. It's a VTuber. They hired me to do a commission, and they wanted to make like an end screen. So I'm doing this. It's a commission. She's cute. Yeah. So it was like I had the Gura keychain. My friend bought it for me from an anime expo, and they were like, "Oh, here's a gift." I was like, "No, this is cool." It was Kali and Gura, so like the Bone Bros, right? And then I remember distinctly. I like shoulder bags, like not shoulder bags, sling bags. Yeah, there you go. I like sling bags. Sorry, in our language we just call the same thing. It's like it's literally the same. So I like sling bags. And then when Gura, I don't know what came to me, but hey, it works, right? It's marketing, whatever. Gura didn't have to shield that much, but she sold it. All right, so you can guess what happened here. I mean, I posted it in Twitter long ago. So I bought the bag, the Gura bag, because like when they had the anniversary, they were like, "Oh, what goods are you selling this year?" And Gura was just like bag, and then that's it. I bought it. I bought it, and then and then I had the keychain, and I wanted to attach it to it, but I lost the keychain, the Gura keychain. And then I found it that day. So I was like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just feel like I used to be just focused, but I guess too much, like too much, what do you call that? Too much exposure, I guess. I don't know. It's not a radiation, but it's too much exposure in the internet. It's like you just lose focus. But maybe I'm just blaming other things. I could have been just dumb at that day. I feel like at some point, if you're older and you're aware of certain things, you can control it, but maybe not. I don't know. I know for a fact when I was younger, I was more focused on the things that I want to do. Bag, yeah, exactly. She just said bag, and that's it. Sold. I'm sold. I'm gonna buy that. Give me all the stocks. I accidentally bought it twice, and then I told the seller like, "Oh, sorry, I bought it twice. Can I cancel one order?" And because what happened was that in their description they had two links, and in my phone it wasn't working, so I got up and went to my bed, and then my phone was like lagging or something, I don't know, and I couldn't check which website I checked, so I went to the other website and bought it there, and then I saw in my email like, "Oh, your order was received," and it was twice because like two different websites. So I emailed both of their website and said, "Sorry, I bought it twice," and sent them a screenshot of it, and they said, "Okay, that's cool." And then the other store was like, "No, you can't cancel your order." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." But at least, hey, I still wanted to buy it. It's just that I ordered it twice by accident. How you doing? Saw your video with congrats. G, you up? Thank you. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. I'm doing Gucci. I don't know if that's still a thing that young teenagers say, but yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How about you? Gross marketing was so effective you ended. Yeah, exactly. I think I should start probably doing membership content or stuff like that. I already have a video edited. I'm just gonna have to polish it for like a behind the scenes Takamori or something. I only recorded one behind the scene. I think I only recorded one behind the scene. Though I did record a lot of behind the scenes for the Holotori. I don't know if I'm allowed to share them. But I do know that in the NDA, I am allowed to, like the NDA only lasts for 5 years. So maybe within 5 years, you guys can finally see what atrocities have I added. What kind of stuff happened behind those, behind the scenes. I don't know. I don't think I should. So maybe I should just keep it. And I don't know why I decided to record. So I guess I just thought that I could. Setting timer? No. It's no promises. I don't know. I mean, most NDA, it's like that, 5 years. So it's not. I don't know really. I don't think it has something to do with the behind the scenes. It's probably more like the project. We can't allowed to talk about the project. I mean, it's already out there. I mean, like because I had what do you call this? I had instances where, why is it snapping? What the hell? I had instances where, oh, okay. I never had this issue before. I don't know why it's snapping instantly so far away. I had instances where I almost got hired and I decided not to because either the pay is bad or my time is not this and that, and they have NDAs, so I'm not allowed to talk about that project that they worked on because like I'm getting hired for that project, right? So yeah, something like that. And it says within 5 years, so I imagine within 5 years that project's probably going to be finished or something, so or still in the works. But yeah, I think as long as it's not out there, you're not allowed to talk about it unless a lot of people knows about it already, and I guess it's fine or whatever. Like I remember DreamWorks. I didn't work in DreamWorks, but I remember that one movie that they're supposed to be working on or planning to make, where the character has like a shadow, and the shadow is also alive, and it's 2D. The shadow is 2D, and everything else is 3D and stuff like that. I don't know what the show is supposed to be called or the movie, but yeah. So I imagine because it's cancelled, it wasn't finished. Later on, the NDA, like they were allowed to. Well, not allowed to, but it's like loose. It's not really like they can't enforce the NDA anymore at that point because it's like it's been so long. The project hasn't technically, it's not finished, but all the NDA that was signed was like, yeah, it's yeah. Like a lot of people work on it. Like yeah, that project did exist. I work on it because it's kind of sad if you think about it. Like, they're not allowed to put it in their. I think they are allowed to put it in their portfolio, but they're not allowed to put it out publicly. Things like that. So Okay, that's good. That's nice. It's gonna be covered by his hand, so just do a minimum of that. There you go. And then this, I don't know what's going on here. There's so much stuff. Okay, we can do something like this probably. What you been up to, Hellords? Have you made an album? I'm kidding. Popping off. Popping off. Lately. I'm about to take a board exam next week, so I have no music stuff for now. Okay. Well, good luck on your board exam. Everyone else is working on their own stuff too, I imagine. I'm kinda have to speed through this now, because supposedly 2 to 3 days I should have finished this already, but instead I've just been lazy. Well, not really. Probably more like occupied with other stuff that wasn't contributing for this. So yeah. How's your day going? I'm doing good. How about you? Are you doing good? Lately, I've been receiving a lot of emails about my YouTube copyright issues. Not the Holotori Takamori. Just my older streams getting hit by copyright. I mean, it's understandable that happens. It will happen if I'm using like, you know, songs that are copyrighted. So yeah. Okay, I think. Okay. I see. I see what I've done here. Okay. Okay. This one. Two. Okay. I think we could probably do it this way. Yeah, I think it's better this way. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at my own memories. My memories. That happens to me a lot. I just have like random thoughts in my head while working, and then just find myself laughing. At the very least, it's a positive memory, not something like depressing. I usually have the bad stuff in my head, but yeah. I was just remembering what friends, a friend of mine saying in a Discord call. It was yesterday. It's like the same group of friends. It's like if we did like an actual podcast, I think it would be pretty fun. But we don't have like a fan. We don't have fan bases on our own, so it's like I don't think it's interesting for a lot of people. Hmm. Interesting. That's how it would look. Okay. Podcast would be cool. I mean, yeah, if I don't think we will last that long, considering how most of us are. We don't have a big audience or fan base or something. Hello, Fusion. I don't know how to say it. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I'm dyslexic and illiterate. Let's go. Um, yeah, sorry about that. How do I do this now? Confusing. Confusios. Like this, maybe? Oh wow. Did that do it? Oh wow, okay. Oh yeah, I could just have done this. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Good. Yeah. Oh, epic. Epic gamer moments. Hard to organize a manga. Managed, but it's still. Yeah. No, it's not about the organization or manage. I feel like no one would listen or no one would watch. That's all there is to it. Like maybe if we have like people who are interesting to come in and like talk with, who are part of the Hello Live fandom, or people who works with their own project and stuff. I do have contact with people, but I don't think they're willing to like share or talk about stuff openly, unless it's something that a lot of people are interested to. But we don't know yet. We don't know whether that's something that a lot of people would want. So like for example, if I got a chance to talk to Mazumaro or Mike Su, I do have contact with Mike, so I don't know if I have contact with Mazumaro. I have contact with Haru Timu, those kinds of people. I don't know if they have free time. I don't know if they're willing to talk openly about stuff that they want to talk about in a podcast format, or all this kind of stuff. So yeah, but yeah, it is fun, like talking to these people and hearing with their own whole life experiences and stuff like that. When they go to conventions and their projects and stuff like that. So I don't know, like I know for a fact that between us, like projects, we would talk about, this was difficult for me to make or things like that. But I don't know if I think that's beyond the NDA or something, like to be open about certain things like that. So yeah, just made an exact replica of your art using, bruh, what is this? Is that even I thought that word was banned. Technically, I'm mutuals with so many people, but I haven't talked to any of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we went to Whole Life Cafe. Yeah, exactly. Like this kind of stuff. Like I would be interested. I don't, because the thing is, I don't go out that much. But yeah, I wish I could. It's just where I live. It's like I have to go down 2 hours and then 2 hours commute and 2 hours um 2 hours commute and then 2 hours going back and forth. So yeah. Let me stream setting. Where would that be? Analytics. Banned words. Oh wait, what? YouTube has live monetization? Eh. Okay, where do I go for manage YouTube Studio channel level setting? No, I'm not cancel. Okay, yeah. Oh god, YouTube, why can't you just make this so easier for everyone? Why do you have to do it this way? Community, there you go. I thought these are already automatic words that are blocked. I guess it's not blocked. There you go. I don't know if they're joking with that or not. How was it? How was the Hololive Cafe? Is it fun? Were the people were the servers cosplayed as Hololive members? Or were there just a lot of Hololive related drinks and everything? I see. Okay. Okay. pen and sewing art style, inspired art style. Yeah, the person who commissioned wanted me to do it with the panty stocking art style. Yeah. It's goofy. Nice. Sup, Jimmy John Joe Jr. How you doing? Howdy do? I don't know if Pump Maker has heard me ask him about the the Hololive Cafe, or they left already, but yeah. I guess it was just I got muted, man. Or they gone. Have I gone to I did went to Cosmania, but I wasn't able to yeah, I went to Cosmania, guys. Not this year's Cosmania. I went to last year's Cosmania. Cosplay as a Genshin Impact character. Cringe, I know. I was cosplaying with my girlfriend. But yeah. So that event, I guess there was a Hololive event where the Holo ID was, I guess, like they did, like they held like a karaoke, something like they sang, but I don't know if I wasn't able to attend it because it was on Sunday, I think, and I couldn't join because we were getting prepared with our costumes and it took so much time and we woke up late, so yeah, the event was like 12 or something. But honestly, if I was just by myself, I probably have gone there and just did it anyways without needing to cosplay. But hey, I mean, a plan is a plan and a plan is a plan, so yeah. I did went to a Niji Sanji concert last year also. I think, yeah, Nina was there. Oh my god. Nina, they didn't sang. Nina didn't sing. There was Nina and Rosemi. Was it Rosemi? Nina, Rosemi, and Enna, and no, it was Millie, Ina, and oh, for God's sake, I forgot her name already. DLC. Oh God, my brain. Who's that? Oh my God. Elira, oh my god. Jesus Christ, my brain. I knew it was EL, but I couldn't tell if it was something else. I knew the name started with EL, I just didn't knew if it was either Elise or something. So yeah. My bad. Oh my god, I can't even type. I can't type. Ah. Brother. There we go. Accidentally copy pasted all of the frames. When you do that, Toon Boom just decide to like, okay, that's too much. That's too much. I'm copying. Let me take a sit on this. So yeah. Sometimes I do notice it. Sometimes I don't, and that actually kind of what do they call this? Affects. It affects the work. Yeah. So there was when I woke up today, I saw that I was reading the comment section for the Takamori anime opening, and I thought Muna commented, but it wasn't Muna. It was just someone who has like the same name as Muna or something, like the same tag, which is kind of deceptive, I guess, like trying to pretend to be Muna. But I don't know if that's punishable by, you know, not law, but like the internet getting bamboozled about it. I thought it was Muna. But yeah, was it Muna? Muna. I'm sorry if I'm not talking. I'm not that talkative as compared to yesterday. It's yesterday I had a lot of prep up. Today I didn't have that much prep up. Also, I don't have that much stories left behind, which is why I don't stream that much, because I don't think there's that much for me to talk about. I mean, there are certain things in the YouTube sphere that are very controversial nowadays. I just don't know if a lot of people are into it. You know, the doxing. So it's like, I think a lot of people already know about it. I do have my own opinions about it, but I don't know if, you know, anyone's like, I think everyone agrees like something should have happened, but I guess YouTube just doesn't care anymore that much. They clearly have favoritism. So yeah, it's sad, but what are we supposed to do? I think that's just it. We're stuck in this kind of unfair reality. Here we go. So they wanted this version of the hair, so I'm gonna delete this. Let me just double check. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they don't have. Maybe I should not just have a closed mouth instead. It looks weird. I don't know. A lot of people do sleep with mouth open, but I don't know if this character is supposed to have mouth open. I think it looks weird. It's like mouth breather. Okay. So we can now, what we can do is I'll animate this hair. Boy, what is up, my boy? How you doing? Howdy do? Doody how? I don't know if I'm even clear in the microphone. I don't think I am. Bruh, it's a robocall. Have you seen Face Connect girls? Yeah, Tenma is good. Tenma is great. Pipkin Pippa, I think, you've seen. I don't know if you checked the tier list, the VTuber Clipper tier list I made. I mean, there's clearly a lot of people who clips Face Connect there. So there's low effort clips, and then Tenma, low effort clips who clips Pipkin Pippa a lot, and then I don't know if there were a clipper for Tenma. I can't remember. Oh, sorry, I was checking somebody. Okay. I thought it was something else. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be kind of hard for me. So I think there is a way for me to make this easier. So let's make this easier. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating. He's cheating. I mean, why not? You know. Okay, so let me delete that and then delete all this and put it back. Okay, never mind. Delete. Oh, no. One. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to go. Okay, so we have hair, and then I think this is, yeah. So we're gonna have that deleted. Actually, drawing substitution. Can delete all this drawing. Drawing is delete. Drawings delete. Okay, so now we have one hair, one, and then we duplicate hair two, duplicate hair three, hair four. Okay, so hair four would be this part. Oops. Actually, I think it's fine. I think it's fine this way. So it should be a little bit thinner here and there. Can do this. Yes, there we go. Have you heard, seen? So yeah, Tenma is great in Face Connect. I mean, like, she is hella funny. I think I saw her first when she did the stream with the needy streamer. So yeah, it's very good, very funny, very cool. And then eventually I guess I fell in the rabbit hole or whatever they have as their analogy. So yeah, and then I've seen one of those stream they had for God of War. God of War. So yeah, it was also, that one was also funny, haha. So yeah, Tenma is amazing. I know, right? I don't know if that's really her personality or that's just her in general. Overall, you know, I can't really tell whether she's just fucking around or Yeah. Best girl Tenma. I still can't believe the owner of the company said like, if Tenma shuts up, she's the best idol. I'm not sure if in Toon Boom you can make 3 branches. That moment never gets old. Yeah. Not sure if in Toon Boom you can make different branches. So I'm just... I'm not sure which one is the best way of approaching this. For the bangs, I think the best way of approaching it is just this. It's just One Piece. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? So hard. Bow, bow, bow. It's real. Oh yeah, I remember. I just remember. I'm rewatching. I'm rewatching One Piece from the start with my mom. I forgot about that. So yeah, it was cool. We haven't gotten to the big parts yet. We are in Alabasta arc, but we just started there. So I don't know, like I don't know how this will turn out to be, because I remember things differently as I watch, because I watched it when I was a kid and things were a little bit different back then. I had patience, obviously, and like I don't know what is Toei doing, honestly. Like I don't know. I really don't know what they're I really don't know what they're thinking in terms of doing stuff. So yeah. Unsync. I want to unsync. Okay. So delete drawings. Delete. Go. What do you mean? So for example, One Piece originally was, aired on TV. So I don't know what Toei does, and I don't know why they do it. They do it with Dragon Ball, and I just noticed this now that I'm older. But back then, when you were younger, you think that, oh, this is cool. Oh my God, they're fighting and everything. There's so much animation, but there wasn't really that much animation happening. Like I know for a fact, like everyone can agree on this on Dragon Ball. Like I'm not saying that it's bad. Okay, I'm not saying that it's bad. I know that for a fact that Dragon Ball, they have like invisible characters. Well, not invisible, but they're so fast that the camera can't see what they're doing, kind of effect. and then they're just like flashing lights all over the place, and yeah, so they do that. And I'm not saying it's wrong, but your imagination as a kid, you just okay. But that's Dragon Ball, right? One Piece doesn't have that, not yet. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but there are certain parts where okay, they could just, they could have just did this without that, but they did it anyways. So like, you know how sometimes something happen and then everyone reacts. It's like they have to include every single character reacting to that. Like all the goons, all the character in this, and then the fight never ended because it's not that it never ended. It's like it taking so long, you know. Is that bad? Maybe, maybe not. But then you have to remember that this show was aired on TV and they have to crunch, well, not crunch, but put or include, I don't know what the right term would be. They just want to put everything technically. They just want to like put everything in it. So yeah, it's like that. Well, in my head, I guess it's like that. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, this is them. All right, this is Toei we're talking about. So yeah. Okay, I'm thinking about how to. I just realized something. Okay, that's not it. Okay. So this is behind the layer, and then that's the bangs. So then that's on top. This is on top. So I'm just gonna cover all this. Oh yeah, I can do this. I think. Let's. Oh no, not that. So things tend to take longer than it should be. Do drag fights to like 30 episodes. Yeah, I mean that's technically it. I mean, for really like it started getting tiresome even before, like in the Syrup Village when my mother was watching. It's enjoyable. Like there were parts where she was genuinely laughing and find it funny, but then you get to a point where oh, this enemy arrived. Oh, everyone has to react. Oh, he's finally here, and everyone has to say his backstory and everything. Like, why can't he just go and start fighting? Why does they have to like introduce him like this and that, and everyone has to talk and have a dialogue? So yeah, this kind of stuff that happens a lot and a lot. So I went ahead and watched One Piece Sky. Well, not One Piece Sky, but you know, the English version of it, because my mom doesn't want to read subtitles. So yeah, and yeah, I mean, it was fine, but there were some parts where I questioned why they deleted them, or like why they don't include it. Why didn't they include it? Like they skipped the lockdown part, so we didn't get to meet you know, Dragon D's Luffy. So we weren't able to meet him, or like he wasn't introduced to my mother, or like because it's lockdown, right? That's where Roger was executed. She was just asking like, who's this Roger guy? And I'm like, what are you on about? And then I realized, oh wait, there's something missing. So we then went ahead back and then had to watch those parts initially. But early on, she caught on this thing, and I think it's I had to explain to her. So she's like, why didn't they kill him? I thought they killed him. Why didn't they kill this guy? Why is he still alive? And I'm like, well, they didn't kill him. They just they did this, and they're like, are characters going to die in this series? I'm like, well, like, do they ever die? Do people here die? And I'm like, I don't know. Now I have to be like careful about things that I reshare in my social media, because if she sees them, then it would be like spoilers for her. So yeah, we did get to the Arlong Park arc, and yeah, and then I just had to explain to her that this will be the loop. This is the gameplay loop. This will be how it will be for the longest time. So just, yeah, don't expect too much. It will still be fun, but it will be like this. Like, there's a big mini bad guy. They'll meet them and they'll defeat them, and yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. I think that's why I like the recaps, especially the complete recap of series Goldie Roger. The movie? Like movie recaps? I think it's fine if you've seen the series already, but yeah, I don't know why they should probably start investing on One Piece Sky. Because it's really, I mean, it's still enjoyable. It's just that if you binge watch it, you'll notice things that they drag out for too long, and you just wish you could just skip it, or just like, wow, I watched this, I had patience back then. Like, just get to the fight, please, or like just move along with the story already. Those kind of stuff. So yeah, okay, and then I guess I'll do something like this. So this will be where the magic happens, and I don't know how it will look like. Okay, so that. All this will be will make sense. I mean, it's already making sense, but there is a way for this to be much more clearer and epic, much more epic. I use this like I technically kind of used this kind of technique while I was working on the Holotori dance. Not all of it, not all the hair was like built like this. There's only like two characters, two or one. I guess one character was Raine, where I had to do it like this, and all their heads were drawn separately in different layers and everything, and I had to build them from scratch. Yeah, there you go, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So now we're gonna go and do some color picking, because I am bad at colors. epic. So yeah. Oh, also I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make their eyelashes bigger. No entiende. No Nintendo. No Nintendo. ¿Eres? ¿Tú eres? No Nintendo. So we want the glasses. Está bien. Todos está bien. I am not Nintendo. I know. Among Us. I was making a pun. No Nintendo. No Nintendo. No Nintendo. Get it? I'm so funny. Oh my god. Sorry. How are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Are you listening to music or doing something? Sega? Their name seems familiar. I just can't remember if it's the same person from before in my stream. Oh, okay. It is. Okay. I don't remember you speaking Spanish. I'm sorry if my memory is that bad. Oh, my memory. I keep forgetting everybody. I don't know. I don't know the lyrics of the songs. Bro, your last animation was way too sick. I subscribe immediately and sorry for not finding you earlier. Have a nice night and chill. It's not night right now. It's 2 p.m. So yeah, but thank you. Never wrote Spanish in your stream, but I speak it. Oh, I didn't knew. Then we can just switch that. Amazing. Okay, so no, it's fine. No, don't worry about it. It's not something. It's not too bad. Okay. I know about the. I know time zone. I know about it. I understand how the world. Collar. Okay. Oh, what's happening?
Anonymous tipped $4.20. Daily remembrance fee tighty.
Oh, yeah, daily remembrance. Daily remembrance? Is that their name or Wait, why is the alert not working? Brother. What is this? Let me go to this website. Sorry about this. I'm pretty sure I set it up, but I guess it wasn't set up correctly. Dashboard. Oh, it's anonymous. So I don't know who you are, but thank you. You didn't have to. Okay, let me see, overlay, alert, properties. Oh, this is the sound alert. Never mind. I don't know why it's not working. Is it not visible? Is it too small? Is that it? This is just a test. Okay, I'm testing it.
Brina tip $10.
Oh, my ears. That's not real. Nobody tipped me that. Okay. It's not showing. I don't understand. Huh.
Dolores tip $10.
Really, nothing. It doesn't show anything. The alert doesn't show anything. Let me try again. There we go. Now it works. Where do I put this? Just put this there, I guess. I don't know why it wasn't working. Anyways, save, move back, and then I think there's others I did. What is this? Settings. Oh yeah, this one. Huh. Huh? I believe I had other stuff. Variation settings. No. No. Anyways, I'm not gonna play with the assets now. I'm just like, I used to have more. I don't know what happened. Animator man, hello. Hello, animator boy. You still animate in stuff or no? No longer animator. Just man, just boy, just person. I've been doing alright, I guess. I don't know. Would you consider things supposed to be alright as long as nothing too bad is happening? Not in a while. Okay. Well, at least you're alive. I don't know what you've been up to. It's been so long. I think we've come to a point where you wouldn't consider me as, you know, a friend that much, but like a long lost friend or something. I haven't talked to any of my online friends either, like Kirby or Kenji. He was here yesterday. I don't know if he'll come along today. Probably. But yeah, school is kicking your ass. I mean, I think that's pretty normal. Would you rather you kicking the school's ass? I'm so tempted. knowing your backstory, I'm so tempted to say it. No, I can't say it. I'm being recorded, man. I can't. Are you in uni already or no? Are you still? I feel like you've already been in. You just started uni or something. I don't know. University. I'm old. What the fuck happened? You guys were so young. Ethan was so young. Well, we were all so young when we met each other. I don't know if I would consider myself. Bruh. I was younger when I joined the community, so I guess that would be it. Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't. I still feel like you were still the same ages. I mean, I feel the same way whenever I see Jaden's posts. I still think like they're the same age, but they're not anymore. You know, like clearly they're not. They're not teenagers anymore, so you know. This sounds so bad out of context. Like most people, it doesn't know how long you've been friends with. Okay. Collar. There you go. I'm getting old. That's one thing for sure. What's going on, you know? It's how it's supposed to go. That's just how it is. That's just how the world goes, I guess. Just how the cookie crumbles. It's been 1 week. story yesterday. Okay. How do I do this? You know what? Just do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be memes. I mean, don't let your memes be dreams. Just do it. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. Have to do the breathing here. The breathing. Because otherwise it won't make sense to have it just... One, two... You guys have the coolest friend group. You should make that. No. I shouldn't. I'm bad at managing people. Besides that, I think like if I do have a studio, I feel like I should pay people instead of leeching off from their free time. So yeah, I mean that's just my opinion and stuff. Watch this casual casual contact me 5 years later and ask me, hey, where's my payment? I do hope you get to work on biggest project again soon though. I don't know what you would consider biggest project. I think everyone has their own biggest project, so like yeah. Getting a chance to work, I think I value more getting a chance to just work itself than what the project is. I know that sounds like really humble or whatever, but if the project is big but the pay is bad, I'm like, okay, whatever. But if the project is big and the pay is good, then that's another story. So yeah. Hmm. Is there a repeat on this? No. My brain. My brain. Okay. Okay, brain. Okay, brain. Just hang in there. Hang in there, brain. Brain power. Okay, okay. Okay. Gonna do some fish. 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 Hey, you did second year college. I don't know if you're still here, guys. What did you took? Did you took art related or just became a programmer, business, YouTuber? Is that even a is that even a job that you can? Not job, a program or a course that you can join to. I don't know if you're still here. Anyways. Trying to figure out if I should talk about personal stuff or not. General studies, JS. I don't know what that means. But you're gonna become a general that studies? I'm sorry, I'm too literal. I believe Ethan took construction, something related with construction, design or something. Hello, Doritos bag. Now I want some bag of Doritos. What flavor of Dorito bag are you? The nacho or the classic? Classic. The classic is the red one, right? I believe in Northern Europe, the classic is the blue one, which is weird, I know, but hey, that's just them, okay? Nacho. Oh no, yeah, the ranch is the blue one, if I remember correctly. And then the red one is the nacho. Classic, yeah. Very cool, very nice. I never had a Dorito bag when I arrived in Canada, and then when I finally got to eat them, let's just say I got addicted. um, but yeah, eventually I got in control of my cravings. I think I think for me personally, when I was growing up, I never really, I don't think I had some sort of like addiction of some sort, like the food. Like if I tasted it, oh, I want this all the time. I want to eat this. I did with like Nutella, but I think that's like normal. I think everyone had that phase. Um, but yeah, the older I got, the boring I get. People would ask, "Oh, what flavor of ice cream did you like?" And I'm like, "Genuinely vanilla." And they're like, "Are you fucking kidding me, right?" And I'm like, "Cookies and cream." And they're like, "That's also basic." Like, what else do you want me to say? Like, these are the only options we had in our country. It's like only a few options. The chocolate is too, I don't know, chocolatey, and I didn't. Not that I hate chocolate, but it's just I'm not really into it. So yeah. I still want to do animation and stuff, but I want to get a degree for a decent job, I guess. So your parents, like most of Asian parents. I'm not saying it's a stereotype, but I think it doesn't have to be Asian. I think a lot of parents will relate that they just want the best for their child, or they just want them to be, financially stable when they get older. And yeah, it does help that you have a degree and all this stuff, but you gotta have to figure out what your ambition is early on. The earlier the better. But yeah, because if you don't, that will either hurt the people who help you get into things that you wanted to do, or stuff like that. So it's not hurt, but maybe disappoint. Like, worst example would be like, oh, you said you wanted to be a doctor. Like, I only went with it because you kind of forced me to it, but you never told me. I get to talk about my feelings, and when I do, you don't listen. Stuff like that happens. This never happened to me, by the way. I'm lucky enough to have a parent who supports my endeavors. I feel like whenever I think about how unfair it is for other people to just have to prove their worth and skill to their parents, that this is a plausible business. I had a friend who had to do that to their dad. So she went to like convention and like sell her art there, like really like started printing stuff, and then had to do art. And then when she arrived home, she dropped all the cash that she earned from the convention and started counting it, because whenever she had like digital art commission, she'd only like, let's say, $75 or like this, and then her father would like reprimand her that won't feed you, or like that won't pay the bills, things like that, even though um, so yeah, and then when she arrived and she had like few hundreds and dollars and stuff, and then that's when his father no longer like said anything. But she had to set up everything on her own. She had help, but it was like all online friend help. But yeah, this is just a backstory. I don't know if somebody would like pick this up as a story and like inspired from it, but I think a lot of people could relate into things like, oh, you have to prove yourself that this is something plausible, you can do it if you really wanted to. but you just have to prove it. And you do understand where your parents are coming from when they expect, certain things to work out the way that they expect it to be, not in a bad way, but like but rather like, would you, like, you yourself, I think you can agree that if you have a child, you would want them to be able to become self-sufficient, and the best way to have it is those kind of jobs that are what do you call this, jobs that are important in the society, or things like that, like being a doctor, being a dentist, or things like this. It's not art or whatever, because art is like really, I think we've come in the day and age that art is kind of the mainstream. I do like, I still do wonder about the kind of job that I have. I know that I'm not helping someone, I'm not doing surgery, I'm not I'm not doing psychology or helping someone mentally, or maybe I am, maybe I'm not, I don't know. But yeah, it's just something that it's not the same weight on it. So like because I remember it's really difficult to explain to my parents. Like they think that whether or not I submit, an application form, I've already, like, this is why I talk about. Well, it wasn't talk about. I was like saying in the description or in the comment, like, oh, I did this while I was doing like job search. It's hard to describe to them, like, I can't just go and say, oh, here's my portfolio, you're definitely gonna hire me, even though I'm not the kind of person that they're looking for. Like, let's say they're looking for a storyboard artist, and then I submitted like a different portfolio, because to them it's just like, oh, it's all the same. There's nothing bad about that either. It's just hard to explain to your parents that this kind of things do take time, and it's not similar, things like that, this and this and this and this. But they're trying their best, of like not to show interest but to help. Like, oh, I saw this job posting, it says VFX animation, is that the kind of thing you do? I saw this job posting of what is it, graphic designer, isn't that what you do? And I'm like, I don't make magazines, I don't make brochures, that's what they do. More than that, of course, but yeah. I don't make web design, that's also web design. But hey, parents are parents, they're chilling, they do be chilling. So yeah, I think it also depends where they grew up with and what they grew up with. So they have this idea that because of what they've gone through, they'll try their best to not make you go through the same thing they went through, which is commendable. But then they'll start complaining or like bringing it up, like, oh, back in my day we didn't have bus, we had to swim all across the island just to get 1 hour of class and then go back home. And like, yeah, cool, dad, I'm gonna go ride the bus now. How dare you ride? So disrespectful. Parents, when they try so hard so that you can leave easily and do stuff leisurely, and when you do, they're like, oh, surprise Pikachu face, you can't just do that, it's disrespectful. And let's go back to the dark ages then and complain about how let's just do primitive technology kind of living, huh? Is that what you want? Ah, yes. Let's hit the stones and start fire. Yes, unga bunga. This is never about back in my day. This is now my day. What program is this? This is Toon Boom. It's like literally up there. Isn't it not up there? This? Doesn't it say this? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat for a while. I was just ranting about stuff. Let me see. What does this mean, huh? What is this in Indonesian? I don't know what you're making me say. Oh, this is Turkish? What? It says Turkish. Huh? Huh? Bro, just let me translate it. It doesn't exist. This language doesn't exist. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know what it means. I wanted to be a YouTuber. I am a tax accountant. Good pay, but fun is limited. Oof. Sag. Tax accountant? That's how you pay. I'm kidding. That's where you go. You've been money laundering? What the hell? I'm kidding. I'm a crypto. So I've been stealing your country's tax money when you give me copious amount of. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm sorry, Omar. I don't know Turkish. I'll probably butcher that. I'm joking, by the way. Isn't this a name? They say it's a name. Is it a YouTuber? I don't know what it is. I don't want to be baited into saying something bad. I'm sorry. It's okay, Kaz. Don't worry about it. It happens. I too am blind. I mean, it's so small at the top, so, you know. No worries. Be happy. Also, I don't know if I still have music. I think I do. I don't know if it looped or not. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's looping. Okay, cool. Starving artist. No, YouTube will take all of that. Why did you send super chat? Send the MK. I'm complaining. Thank you guys. You don't have to. You had tuition. What are you doing? Why are you sending me money? I should be the one paying you, huh? Huh, it didn't work. This is super chat, right? It didn't work. What is... Okay, it did work. Okay, sorry. I was like almost... What? What? This text to speech is goofy. What it is? What did you say? Because this is animation. God damn it. Bruh. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. YouTube will take all the money. Famished. Oh god, some more frames. You started this, guys. Why did you do this? Vegito. Yeah. Famished. I am famished. I do quite feel like I'm famished. I'm gonna open a thesaurus now and just find every single adjective that describes hunger in the English lexicon or other languages too. Oh god. Oh god, I remember I wanted to talk about something, but I kind of forgot what it was. You know what? Change topic. I've been watching a lot of Fuomoko lately. I don't have a twin, but I do remember I have a sister. And every time they do like, you know, they talk about trash talking and shit like that, it does remind me of my sibling or my sister. So yeah, I guess I just miss playing a video game with someone and, you know, trash talk them. Like, you don't mean it, but you know, like you mean it. Oh yeah, there you go. I remember now. So I used to play. I don't play it anymore, but I used to play League of Legends competitively. I was in esport. I'm kidding. I'm not in esport. I was in a local tournament in our country back then. Not country, hometown. Like, it was really small hometown. A few people plays it there. And Philippines had their own server. So why am I telling you this? Because I have a friend recently here who got addicted to League of Legends, and they're telling me, play League of Legends with me, man. Play League of Legends with me. And I'm like, I don't want to play that game, man. I'm almost, if not 6 years sober from League of Legends. No thank you. I played it recently, but it was just to see what's really going on. Why is everyone, you know, no, I played it because they announced that you're able to, the client from Philippines, which is Garena, was really scummy. They were like doing some not background, but yeah, some cheaper skin, like they're selling them for cheaper, but you get like, you have to do gacha and gambling, and Riot didn't like that. So they took over the client, so now you can get technically your client from Philippines, and with Riot's client server and stuff like that. So I tried it, but I couldn't change my region, my account. I remember you can if you pay, but whatever. But my original account from Philippines had a lot of skin, legendary skin and everything. I didn't pay for them. It's because yeah, again, the client in Philippines was like really cheap. For 20 pesos, 20 pesos is like, I don't know, 1 cent here, 1 US cent. When here it's like, yeah, if you want to buy a skin, it would like run around more than $20 US dollars. It's like that. But it's gacha, you have to be lucky, you know. I only bought like once the currency, the Riot Points currency, and I was lucky enough to get the skin already. So yeah, it was fun. It was good. I got to meet cool people. Got to play with friends that I met along the way in university. I don't know what people do here in university, but computer games and playing in the internet cafe, that's kind of the thing in Philippines. If you wanna meet with people who probably and most likely have the same interests than you do, you just have to hang out there. Otherwise, don't hang out there if you feel like it's dangerous, because it is dangerous sometimes. Yeah. You spent $3,000 on League. Why you put that? That's too much, man. That's too much. I think I only spent. I don't want to think about how much I spent on other things. I probably have already spent more than that. I feel like probably I've spent 600. Probably 600. Or I don't know, 100. I'm pretty sure it's more than 100. I've calculated it that much. I've spent more than 100 on just super chatting VTubers that I know. But it's like really sparse all across the board. Like I only super chat $5, or when I feel a little bit generous, I would spend $6, $10, not $6. I mean $10 or $20. So yeah, I don't know, how do you put that in your tax? Yeah, tax accountant. What do you feel about like seeing, oh, what did happen to his money? Oh, it says here he spent it all in Genshin Impact. Do we give him an income tax return? I don't know. It's all in China now. How do we do that? Is that how does that work? I didn't know you were a tax accountant. So here's a question: should I or should I not put donations, like, you know, YouTuber donations or super chatters, stuff like that, in my tax file? Or like, you know, like, do I have to mention that or no? Like, because they're gonna be like, okay, we're fining you this much for your income tax return this year, and I'm like, I don't have that money. And they're like, what do you mean? You earned this money, right? I'm like, I already gave it to who? Jesse, we need to go. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay, Vegito Blue. It's okay. I know how it feels, but I never experienced that. I know how it feels because I spent $3,000 on something, and yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I spent $3,000 on this, you know, program, this animation program, but I am using it, so yeah, I don't know if I'm earning back the money from it with YouTube and stuff, so that's another thing too. So far, I don't think I had, but I did spend the income I had from doing work from other stuff, so that also. Personal tax accountant, since you do I do use partnership tax. I'm in Canada, so I don't know. You're right about like things like that. I mean, there's different rules and laws between U.S. and Canada, but yeah, I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure you shouldn't you shouldn't give like tax advice for free on the internet. I don't know if that's like I don't know what's the course of action. I was just jokingly asking if whether it's a good thing to see it in the tax or no. Like, do you have to mention it or something? But I guess answering that question would be giving a tax advice or like advice for free. This is literally like a free commission at this point. You're like answering it seriously. Don't answer it seriously. I was just making a joke because I feel like they should know. Like I know that not they should know. Like I feel like they already know, but you know like those jokes where so you're gonna pay your tax, like the IRS was like doing that kind of discussion and like, yeah, I would like to pay my tax, and then okay, you know how much you're paying, and like no, but you know, right? Are you gonna tell me? No, we're not gonna tell you. You know, so like how do they know that how much you owe them? Of course by knowing how much you earn, right? And then how much you have or something, all those kind of stuff, all your transaction. So I think it would be it's probably gonna be like really funny for a lot of people who just looks at this. Of course, some probably desensitized, but it would be funny like, oh, this guy bought, I don't know, this much sex toys. Do you wanna give them income tax? Not income tax, but return tax from all this or not? So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I feel like everything since the dawn of credit card, everything is probably magically recorded somewhere, and they know all your transaction, and they can keep track of that and all that stuff. Otherwise, I don't know how they fucking know how much you owe them, other than your income. So yeah, I am just advised that I should at least save more. Not save more than what I earn, but at the very least save a lot. That way I don't have to. Yeah. Okay, I just noticed the line keeps getting thicker. It's just gonna be. I have to redo all this because I didn't intend to do that. What? What's happening? Disclaimer, this is not a tax advice. I'm literally spotting words that you need to verify. Yeah, I know. Man, I remember one time I was little, my dad trapped my hand in the air fryer and he laughed. That's not a dad, that's not a dad, that's a bathtub. Are we just trauma dumping in the chat now? Let's go. Trauma dumping in chat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Who has the most unhinged backstory ever? I feel like anytime someone jokingly trauma dumps in the chat, it's like a competition. Oh, your dad did this. My dad did this. Your dad. And then the last one would be like, at least your dad was there when he hurt you. My dad wasn't there. It's like, why does it have to be a competition? Why can't it just be everyone is sad that this thing happened to them? I don't know the context behind why he would do that to you. I'm pretty sure it's probably just accidental, or I'm giving you I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that it's not something that he probably intentionally did, and if he did, he's a sick psycho. He's a psychopath. Run away. He's not your real dad. He's probably adopted you, and you're just coping. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm okay with discipline, getting discipline. All right. The way you do it as a parent depends, right? Are you really actually disciplining the child, or are you just hurting them because you're a psychopath? Okay, that's just all. That's just all I have to say. I don't know why why you would have to put your kid's hand on an not air fryer. Was it air fryer? Oh, air fryer. Now air fryer is, I don't know. I don't have an air fryer, so does it hurt? Does air fryer hurt? I don't think it does. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't deep fry your hand like a meme. You know, deep fry memes. Anyways, but yeah. Discipline the child via air fryer. I don't know. It sounds like something a prank channel would do. Ah, yeah, my dad had a YouTube channel and he just wanted to feature me as their son, even though I was just adopted. And yeah, they did a prank where they put my genitals in the air fryer and they like it. So we got 10 million views and they never paid me. I don't know. I was just a paid actor. I was just a hired actor. Turns out it was all a scam. It was never on YouTube, and it was like, what is this backstory? I don't know. Okay, just ill advised. Don't trauma dump in other people's streams, chat. Okay, do it in private. Also, I'm not a therapist, so yeah, I sincerely apologize if ever I said something that offended the snowflakes. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do the doo-doo ka. I'm not gonna do the doo-doo ka. Okay, I'm gonna do the color pick now. Color pick. Color pick. Color pick. Color pick. Color pick. Color pick. You make a now, little weed. Saga stay up, can we now? Here we are, absolute. Throw the towel to the emo. Now my knees, in my bees. Saving daylights in my. You know this song? Eat that pie. I don't know this. I don't know the right terms for this. I just write things as I go. Okay, I could be wrong. Okay. Air bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica. A little bit of ba 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 ba. Here L L L L like that maybe. I don't know. My eyes is probably deceiving me. So let's just make it like that. And then this one, change it back to... Is it really red or is it not red? Which is it? Which is it? Huh? Which is this? Bro. Let me color pick this. Okay. No, this is, should be... There you go. Yeah, there you go. And then the pants and the belt and everything. Paints. We're not gonna do a shading on this because I'm lazy. Unless they are asking for it. Yeah, unless they ask for that. Okay. Toot 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 toot. Yeah, toot 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 toot. Let's go. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club's looking at her. She hits the flow. Next thing you know, shorty got a low. Okay, good luck on your test. Bye bye. When you put a rant channel in the Discord, but people just use it to drama dump. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, right? There's also a vent channel, so yeah. No Reeboks in baggy sweatpants. Hello. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Okay, what is... Oh... Okay. yeah, I gotta have to do this because this is in, I think, big resolution kind of thing. So it will be really, really visible when things like this, so small. Um, Fun fact, I don't know if but there was one frame in the Takamori where this kind of happened, and I saw it now just today, and I kind of just facepalm, but it's just one frame, so look for that. I'm kidding. Look for that. Watch it again. I'm kidding. Bless you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm a sneezer. I'm loud sneezer, man. So I had it. I think I had it this way. It looked like this. So, well, not entirely this, but yeah, you'll probably notice it if you are looking for it. I don't think it's that hard to look for it if you know where you're looking. But if you don't, then yeah, it will probably take a while. It's a 30-second video. So yeah. But yeah, just imagine. Come on, man. I work on this for 2 months and I just noticed it now. What? What the hell? Oh, wow, wow, what the hell? All my life. Thinking good. And now. Wow, wow, wow. What the hell? Oh. Hold up. It's okay. I mean, yeah, it's just one. I don't know if there's probably more. I just don't know where they would be. But hey, that's just how it is, you know. It's really small, so I don't think people will notice. God dang it. Oh God. What video game other than hmm hmm I don't know. I'm thinking how they what video game got you addicted? Solo video game, solo single player video game where you wish you could play it more or play it again without knowing the ending, or just even if you do, you'd play it again no matter what. Like you'd be happy to just play it. Regardless of the story. Thank you, man. I love you too, man. No, actually, I don't love you. I like you, but I don't. Thank you. I don't want to do like a parasocial. I'm not a streamer. I'm not a streamer. I'm not a VTuber. Just an animator, man. Animator boy. Animator man. Nose itching. Oh yeah, yesterday we had a for me sorry, I'm jumping across topics. For me, the video game when I was young, it was Kingdom Hearts 2. I know it's weird, but that was the only game that was available in my PS2 that didn't suck that much, even if I replay it or whatever. So yeah, that was for me. I don't know if anyone else had their like game that they had. If I had my Game Boy Advance longer, or if that was my first handheld game, probably Zelda Link to the Past, because yeah, I didn't know what it was. I was so absorbed, I don't know, interested about the lore and the backstory of Link and everything. But yeah, I got the Game Boy Advance when I already had a PS2. So yeah, a PS3. I mean PS3. So yeah, the Game Boy Advance wasn't like really doing it for me. Philippines maybe delayed in handheld consoles, but yeah, my mom just literally carried a PS3 going home from another country, and yeah, that's how we got a PS3. So yeah, I don't know if I remember it correctly, if I had the Game Boy Advance first or PS3. I remember I had the Game Boy Advance, but we had PS3, but I'm not sure if it's either first or second or whatever. But I do remember not playing it that much. But yeah. Anyway, so yesterday, I already ate. I ate before starting the stream. But thanks for asking. Yesterday I asked my friend Neko while we were streaming. I had a question for them, but now we can discuss this more between you and I, my viewers, if ever you are listening. What do you think fits if you watch One Piece? So you give the whole life VTubers or any VTubers a devil fruit. I don't know if I know the VTubers themselves, so you just have to keep that in mind. You have to ask me if I know that VTuber, and if I'm not, then I wouldn't know, right? Like, I think lore-wise, Cinder, Cinder, like it would be like the flame fruit, just like Ace had. So, I mean, that's because she's fire-based VTuber. But we don't know. Like there could be an opposite end of it. Like the best example of like, the lore fits that fruit, but their characteristic or what kind of stuff they do probably fits this devil fruit more. So for Ina, you would agree that it's the devil fruit for Blackbeard, the dark fruit, or yummy no mi. So yeah. But that's because of her lore, right? Voice crack. But she does like a lot of drawings and stuff, so that doesn't really fit her. So it would probably be helpful if she had drawing the painting fruit or something, like the fruit where what you paint comes alive or something, kind of. Anyways, so yeah. So, and then we had a person, I can't remember their name, but they said that they would give Aokiji's fruit, the ice fruit. I have to go to sleep. Okay, bye bye. Be live streaming tomorrow. We'll see if I can. We'll see. I'm trying my best to finish this now. I think. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Not now on the stream, but more like while streaming. Today, I think that's what I meant. I'll try and stream tomorrow. If I can't, then I don't know. I don't have a schedule. I just stream whenever I can. I'll try and stream. I do have like an idea of a YouTube short. I'll probably stream that animating, but I don't know. If ever I finish this today, then that will be good. But if I don't finish it today, then yeah, I'll probably have some issues with this for tomorrow. Not issues like big issues, but just yeah, I'm just like because I told them that it will take me 2 or 3 days, and it's the second day now, so yeah. I think, I don't know, I started working on it Monday, so the third day would be tomorrow. I don't know if you would count the first day just talking to the person for the commission as the first day. I don't know how this works anymore. Kind of forgot. So I have to set up and update my website for like commissions and stuff. So commission pricing. Because I haven't done that yet. Trying to think of other HoloLive member that would have a Welcome back. Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Back with the how does it go again? I can't remember. Guess who's back? 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 Dun, 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 dun. I created a monster, but nobody wants to know. City top level. Ooh, okay. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice day. Good night. Put them in a bag. Put them in a bag. Put them in a bag. This is getting annoying now. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but I think I'm stuck with this. I have to do it manually every frame by frame because I decided to merge these two layers. I don't think I had other option, considering how the neck should probably new layer. I could have done it new layer. I'm thinking about how else I would have done this without needing to do this kind of stuff. This is in the bag. Exactly. Put it in the bag. Anymore. I'm poco loco. I don't know the lyrics. You probably know the lyrics more because you speak Spanish. Un poco loco. Poco loco. Ay mi amor, ay mi amor. Un poco loco. Oh yeah, what other parody do you guys want to see with the whole live? You have some in mind? I know the lyrics was like put him in his shoes or something, but whatever. Disney. Oh, Disney. So I already did Frozen Suicide, right? So that's given. I would probably originally I wanted to animate them frame by frame. But I think that would have took me a year, more than a year to do, like traditional animation kind of stuff. That's what I wanted to do, like the Aaron Blaze. No, please. No. What do you mean? What is this? I didn't do that. There's so much frames. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna do this. And do a little bit of pro gamer moves here, right? Drink water, my boy. Yeah, I should be drinking water. I don't have water with me right now. I am dying. I am dying. I'm very funny man. It's a Full Metal Alchemist for Kyla or Mission Impossible for Scene, etc. Disney, right? Mission Impossible. Oh no, Mission Impossible. I read it Kim Possible. Well, we do have that Kim Possible smash mash up with Kali, so maybe we could use that for an opening for Zeta. I don't know. Interesting. I'm yoinking your ideas. I'm kidding. Um, we'll see what we can do. My issue with anime openings are always the music video. I don't mind it getting copyright claimed. It's just that I wish it doesn't block it to a country, because the Azuken, as soon as it was recognized by YouTube, it got blocked in Japan or something, I think. Well, not blocked in Japan, but other countries. So yeah, it's just, that's just how it is. Anyways. Alright, I gotta go. I have to go now. Bye. I got a call. And I have other things to do. Alright? Goodbye. Sorry about this. So, ending abruptly. I think we're good. I just have to rig the hairs. That's what I wanted to do. And I had to do like some form of compositing. I also have to change the outline of the hair, and then we're kind of good to go after that with everything. I did start coloring the outline because this is technically the outline, and then the zipper here and everything else. So yeah, we're close to finishing this. It's so simple. I mean, we finished technically the heavy animations. I don't know about the necklace. I can't really see the necklace that they had here. But yeah, anyways, that's it. Bye-bye. I hope I didn't make you stay up too late if ever you are in the other side of the planet. But yeah, goodbye.